Okay, I know they're processed and not like the best thing to have on a low-carb diet, but one thing I keep on hand so I can grab and go is these little Vienna sausages. These are flavored like barbecue. They're in actually a little bit of barbecue sauce, which has sugar, and I know it's not good for this diet, but in the end, there's like 8 carbs in the whole can, so I can just grab these, munch on them for breakfast, and then get on with my day. Okay, I have an idea for a shot that I want to get with while I'm skating. Usually, when I come up with ideas, I can like work it out in my head exactly what all has to go into it, and by the time I go to do it, I pretty much have it all laid out. I know all the elements that need to fit together to make something work. This will look really, really, really cool if I can pull it off. Honestly, I mean, I think it should be pretty simple. It's really not all that complicated. But for my skater diet video, I'm honestly going to go out and try to get this one single shot. If it works as good as I think it will, then that one single shot making the entire video will be so worth it because it'll just be so cool. It almost feels like it'll be a waste of the entire video because I like my skater diet videos to be longer, but the thing is, I don't plan on trying to do tricks until I get to 300 pounds or less. That's coming up very soon, hopefully within the next week here. So hopefully in next week's skater diet video, I should be able to start trying to learn rolling ollies. It's just so hard when you're big, you know, when you're huge and you're trying to jump up in the air, it's impossible. You know, put 300 pounds in a backpack and try it and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, so I'm gonna go out, see if I can get this shot today, and this should be so awesome if it works. And usually anything I come up with, I can execute, so it should work. I hope. Okay, I got the strawberry plaid shorts on, and I found a pink shirt to match it at Walmart, and I printed my Era logo on it, like I do with every single shirt I wear. And I actually have a bunch of pink Era shirts at home. I think I'm going to put them on eBay tonight, so if anybody wants a pink shirt, they'll be on eBay. You know, I said earlier that I was going to focus on this one shot today, and I am going to do that, but I've got to find the perfect place to do it. And I thought first, though, I would go back to this neighborhood I haven't been to for a little while and just kind of skate around there a little bit because it's such smooth roads over there. They were paved just recently. Actually, I just found an awesome cemetery that has some nice paved roads. It's kind of freaky skating in the cemetery, though, because, I mean, I don't care about it being a cemetery. I think that's cool. But you don't want to be disrespectful to people, you know? And people who are here visiting their loved ones who have passed on, you don't want to go skating by them. Just looking like you're out here having a blast on burial grounds. Today, I gotta tell you, I'm wearing a 3X shirt instead of 4X. So not only have I gone down in waist size, I've gone down in girth? I don't know what you call it. I've gone down in shirt size. Well, I got a little bit of footage in the cemetery there, but there's just so many people around, and I just don't want to be offensive to anybody. You know, some of you might think I'm a wimp for that, but that's just, I just don't want to offend anybody by being out there skating and filming it. You know, obviously using the cemetery for something it's not supposed to be for. And I looked around to see if there were any no skateboarding signs, and there are not. But nonetheless, lots of people around, you know, putting flowers on graves and things like that, so I got a little footage and got out of there. I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know why, but every time I get on the skateboard, I feel nervous. I feel shaky. I feel like unstable. I mean, I've been doing this for, what, 3 months again now? And even just skating on flat ground, when I first start each day, and I don't skate every day, I skate as often as I can, but I got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm doing my daily vlogs and everything now, and I really enjoy doing that because I love the editing and creating videos and stuff like that, but every time I get on the board, I just feel so like shaky and unstable. And then I skate around for a little bit and I get more used to it and I start having fun and I feel a lot more comfortable. But you know what, I just pulled up at the skate park here and I'm not skating ramps yet. You know, I've been to the one skate park in a neighboring town and I've skated those ramps a little bit, pretty much busted my ass every time. But I decided to kind of, you know, work my way into it until I really feel like I have my board control down a little bit better and I'm just a little bit more comfortable on the board before I even start trying to do any tricks or hitting any ramps, really. I know when I was younger, when I was thin, I mean, you just jump on the board and you go. And that's what I feel like I want to do. You know, when I see my board, when I pick it up and I put it down, I just feel like I just want to jump on and go. And it'll feel so natural. But it just doesn't. When you're this big, your stabilization is just way off. It's really frustrating, but, you know, it's a learning process, and it's just a lot of work to get back into this. Here's a pool behind me that I've never been to. It's over here across from Dogwood Skate Park. I want to go check it out, see what it costs to get in there. Maybe we'll come down here and do a cannonball video. So honestly, that was kind of expensive. At like $9 to swim all day, or I think it said $6 after 5. Of course, I didn't see what time they close. I'll have to look back at the video and see if that's on the sign there, but compared to the other place we go, that Tuscarora Park, where it's like $4 for an adult and I think $2 for kids, it's a little bit expensive here, but they did have a really awesome deep end with some good diving boards, and she said it was like 14 feet in the deep end, so that looked like it might be fun. So right here outside the Family Dollar is where I decided to do this this shot I was talking about, so watch for it. It's going to be a time lapse, but there's something special to it, and I can't wait to get home and work on this thing, so hopefully it'll turn out. You guys will see it tonight. Okay, I just wanted to record this moment to say I am so cool. I figured out the shot. I got it to work perfect. It looks totally awesome, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it.